Hi, this is Helen Chong from Hailing Group. Thank you so much for watching. Today, I just want to share a little bit with you about the current market statistics. As you know, a lot of buyers are out there looking for homes right now, and us as the real estate professionals, we have been making offers left and right for our clients, and it's been tough out there. So I thought maybe it would be a good idea to share with you a little bit of the statistics. Some of them I'm using just the past 6 months because if I use one year stats is probably too old. So let me just read it out to you for a few of them. Significantly, it's based on the city of Sunnyvale, Mountain View, Santa Clara, and San Jose. But as you know, San Jose is pretty big, has quite a few different zip codes that can have vastly different dollar price point, but I'm just gonna do an average just so that you can see what the trend is. So for the city of Sunnyvale, the sales price to list price ratio for the past 6 months is 15% over. However, I can tell you in December we have been making offers from 20 to 25% over asking price. It's been brutal out there, and the average days to sell is about 12 days. And Sunnyvale, the average sales price right now is $1.72 million for the past 6 months, and there were about 580 homes sold in the year of 2017. Which is pretty similar to 2016, but definitely slightly lower, about 30 homes lower than 2015. In terms of appreciation, in Sunnyvale, it has gone up 16%. From 16% from 2016 to 2017. So for those buyers who have been waiting or feel like, oh, I just want to wait, I don't know what to tell them sometimes because the pricing have gone up, and then looking at how much equity they have lost, and then knowing that the interest rate is going to go up, it will be even more difficult probably in the future. So let's look at another city, the city of Mountain View. The sales price to list price ratio, meaning that how much you should be offering above the list price, it was average about 11% for the past 6 months, and the average sales price is $2.1 million. And by the way, these are all based on single family homes only. And then for Mountain View, we had about 238 sales, which is slightly lower compared to 2016, and definitely lower than 2015. And the appreciation has gone up 13% since 2016. So again, based on $2.1 million, that's like more than $200,000 equity right there. Now, city of Santa Clara. City of Santa Clara, average sales price to list price is about 12.6%, and the average sales price is $1.386 million. In 2017, there were about 640 units sold, and it's actually more in 2017 than compared to 2016 by quite a bit, over 120 units. And also it's more units sold. Yes, it is more units sold compared to 2015. Now, in terms of the appreciation, Santa Clara has gone up 15% since 2016 compared to 2017. Now, next one is Cupertino. Cupertino, the sales price to list price is 11.4% over asking price, and the average sales price is $2.16 million. It sounds crazy. I know if any other part of the country hear us is gonna say that's insane. Just to give you a little bit more perspective, it's a dollar per square foot is $1,127 per square foot in Cupertino. And number of units sold was 238 in 2017, which is also slightly lower than 2016 and definitely lower than 2015 at 272 units. 2017, we have seen 7% uptake on the sales price, so the appreciation is about 7% for city of Cupertino. Now go to San Jose. City of San Jose, again, is a very large city, including a lot of different price points, but I just average it out anyways. If anyone wants me to break it down into zip codes, please feel free to message me directly. For City of San Jose, the sales price over list price is about 6.7%, and the average sales price to list price ratio is 6.7%, and an average sales price is $1.13 million in 2017. It's only based on 6 months, okay? And then the entire 2017 there was 5,645 units sold, which is slightly more than 2016, but it's definitely quite a bit lower than 2015 by about 300 units. Now, in terms of appreciation, City of San Jose had gone up 12% from 2016. Now we have our median sales price at $1.1 million. So here's just a little update for the 2017 numbers. And again, we have been making offers left and right. If you are on my Facebook, you've seen I posted something in December just to update everybody what we've been offering. What the listing price was for quite a few properties that we've been making offer for, and then what was the eventually accepted price. It's live update, so if you're on my Facebook, you can take a look at that. It is tough out there, so a full good offer package is very important. A lot of agents, as a listing agent, I hate to see offer packages as incomplete, unprofessional, and have a lot of mistakes. I tend to avoid those offers when I see them. So make sure that your agent is really representing you by preparing a very nice offer package, including a cover letter. Sometimes if there's only like a few $1,000 difference, it makes a difference for the seller to choose between the two buyers. We have seen so many sellers that are torn, don't know who to pick. Everybody is begging at this point. And you're probably competing not just like with a couple offers. We're competing with like 18 other offers, 20 other offers. So you really need to make sure not only your price is attractive, but you also need to kind of pull a little bit of the emotional string with the sellers. I always say, unfortunately, if you're buying it directly from an investor, they probably just look at the numbers. And a lot of times I've noticed is that many buyers are making offers above and beyond what the appraisal value is going to be. So as a real estate agent, I would provide my analysis based on what I think the appraisal value is going to be, but the buyer will really have to determine if they are really willing to make an offer above and beyond appraisal value and how much they have in the bank to cover that difference. Make sure you talk to your loan officer as well, based on those analysis that your agent have provided you, and then have them calculate the right number for you. Also, another thing is that if you're making an offer with no contingencies, it is very scary moment. Do not make multiple offers and then decide to back out. It is not an acceptable practice right now in Silicon Valley, because it is very tough for listing agent, even tougher for buyers, not listing agent, but for the sellers, but even tougher for the buyers. I totally understand that, but we have seen sellers or the agents will demand, hey, if I accepted your offer, you back out, I would want to demand your deposit. We had clients who made offers above and beyond and got cold feet, not because they made multiple offers. We discourage that. And it's just because they just feel scared. It's very normal, very understandable, but you do run into that risk of seller may not be willing to release your responsibility and that earnest money deposit. So I know there are a lot of buyers who've been thinking about different strategies out there. Just want to make sure that you understand the risk, and I definitely do not want to see any buyers losing tens of thousands of dollars before you even have a house. So if you have any other questions, feel free to contact me. My email address is helen@halengroup.com. Thank you so much. Talk to you later. Bye-bye.